Well, new this morning, a new type of test could help in the fight against coronavirus. The blood test would determine a person's antibody immunity they've built up after having been exposed and recovered. Basically, just how your body's fending all of this off. The method by BioAmerica is a finger stick test. It's different from the way a lot of people, you've been seeing them swabbing in your mouth for an active infection and giving a vaccine. Instead, this will determine what your body's already done or not done for you, just to help you know what you can or cannot do. Now, BioAmerica says its COVID-19 test will sell for less than $10, and they have orders from Europe and the Middle East right now. The CDC says it's also working on its own antibody test. Well, the Environmental Protection Agency relaxing the enforcement of laws during the coronavirus pandemic. The EPA says it recognizes companies might not be able to meet all federal requirements at this time, but it does still expect public water systems to keep their standards. That move doesn't apply to Superfund and other hazardous and solid waste management. Environmental groups are objecting to this policy change, calling it an open license to pollute, basically. Also new this morning, we're expected to pay a little bit more for orange juice in the next coming months. A lot of us racing to the grocery stores to get those breakfast items. Orange juice futures have spiked more than 20% this month. People are just drinking more. Demand is up, but there's also been some supply issues as producers are struggling to satisfy the demand and deal with transportation restrictions. Airlines, obviously cutting back service there. Hundreds of our healthcare facilities are facing financial trouble this morning, in the state seeing its biggest one-day jump in coronavirus cases for the second day in a row. Here's what's making headlines around Illinois this morning. Well, there are now more than 2,500 coronavirus patients in Illinois. The state's death toll is sitting at 26 right now. In his briefing yesterday, Governor J.B. Pritzker announcing the launch of the Illinois COVID-19 Response Fund. It's a statewide fundraising effort to support nonprofit organizations. The fund will provide residents with things like food, housing, financial assistance. Pritzker also expressing frustrations with those who are not staying home.
Right now, hosting a party, crowding down by the lake, playing a pickup basketball game in a public park. If you're doing these things, you are spitting in the face of the doctors and nurses and first responders who are risking everything so that you can survive.
Well, the age of cases in Illinois ranges from younger than 1 all the way up to 99. Hundreds of healthcare facilities in Illinois face financial trouble because of this pandemic. It's all according to an internal financial review for the Illinois Primary Healthcare Association. Now, based on the review's findings, without help, the state's federally established community health centers could lose $181 million. Nearly 40% of the centers would reportedly run out of money and have to close their doors. Now, that review also found that more than 4,300 people could also face layoffs within the next 3 months. Well, we're learning more about a deadly shooting in Rockford. The victim, a 16-year-old boy. This happened early Thursday morning on Hess Court inside the Fairgrounds housing complex. Now, officers found that teen shot several times. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His name not yet being released. No word yet on a suspect, or it might have led up to that killing, but this is the city's second murder of the year. A fund kick-started by an anonymous donor ensures area services can still help the community. United Way of Rock River Valley started the Emerging Needs Fund after getting a $10,000 gift. The money raised will go to human services organizations in Winnebago and Ogle counties. This foundation says it'll match people's donations up to $125,000. United Way just hoping to raise $300,000 altogether.
We know that it's very difficult in times like these for our human service organizations to be serving people with very, very limited resources. And what we're hoping to do is bring those resources to the organizations.
United Way has already raised $50,000. There's an application organizations have to fill out to qualify for help. For that, you can find that story and more on the My State Line app. Time now is 6:38. Millions of people will join together in a global effort this weekend. The reason it may seem a little darker than usual. And coming up at 7 on Fox 39, money on the way to small businesses in Rockford, a local bank joining us live to tell us about the funds they plan to give out. Joey.
And we have a chance for showers later on today, but the main event holds off into the weekend. I'll have more on that coming up in the First Warn weather forecast.
You're watching Eyewitness News, your home team, with Whitney Martin, Elliot Grandia, and meteorologist Joey Marino.